Welcome back to the farm. I'm going to try to attempt to fix this Selecto speed cable for that 4500 backhoe. Got the lower part here, still has the ears on it as you see. And what I'm going to try to attempt, just set it on there like that and see if some solder will be able to stick enough on the end of the upper cable and around the ears to make a secure bond. If not, then I'll have to braze it a little. Let's see if I can get it soldered. Well, I have the selector cable back together now and put it back in the selector housing here. And inside the selector housing is this disc that the cable is permanently mounted to. And when you shift it around there, it follows into a groove that matches the cable there to be able to pull it and push it. And this is the repair. The soldering didn't work out, so I had to MIG weld it together and then grind it down flush so it would fit through the tube here. So now I'll just put the other half of this back on here. There's a cover that goes on here with a snap ring, and then the gear selector dial that has all the gears on it, and then the put the handle and shaft back through. I'll grease it up a little bit there to make sure that it's nice and free. It slides down through the tube nice and easily, and then we'll put it back on the tractor. Well, I have the shifter back on the tractor and the top cover back on. What I had to do was, I had that line straight there, and I had to kind of bend the cable down in there and kind of turn this whole thing around and screw it in. And then I measured from the fitting, very end of the fitting, to the just about the middle of the connection, 2 3/4 inches. Then that gave me the right stick out from the cover that was needed. And then underneath here, the big nut, I left that loose, and then I fed the cable back up in, and then put the shifter in park and tightened up the big nut, and then that's properly adjusted then. So we got it all back on there, and I shifted it a few times there, and it seems to be working good. Now we just have to start up the tractor and move it around and see if it all works okay with the shifter. One thing I have to do is I have to put new hydraulic oil in this. Uses the J20A and like Tractor Supply. The universal stuff works in the Selecto speeds pretty good, because this oil is milky looking, and I don't want to damage the clutch discs too much in there. So I'll have to drain that out and refill it. Now, according to some documents we got with the tractor, there's a new filter in underneath that cover there that he bought. Of course, that might need to be cleaned up too. So we'll start it up and see if we can move it out. Well, we got it out of the shop now. I just took it down down the road there for a little drive and shifted through all the gears. Doesn't sound too bad running. The muffler's a little loud on it though. And I still gotta change that oil in there. Milky looking. The backhoe seems to all function real good. There's no weld spots on the boom at all here. Yeah. It's a nice tractor. Put it to good use here. We do have that other 4500 backhoe that has the 8-speed high and low range, 4-speed on it, manual. I do like those, select those speeds. Well, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video.